doubles bracket right now. You can follow along, get those updates right away, so you don't have to listen to us ramble on about it. And it looks like, if I can see this correctly, I'm going to keep looking at my phone for some reason. We got JoJo and Pokepen, Kaden and Kyle. Don't know anything about Kaden and Kyle, or Kyle. But Pokepen and JoJo, obviously Western Washington, locals, they run the scene. At least they want to believe it.
Right.
And so we'll see. Well, that's who I'm going to guess is going to take this. I don't know the other guys.
Just based on.
I'm always betting on the guys I know. If I can be biased as much as possible, that's where I want to be.
Right, because you know how they play, so you can more properly gauge.
No, I'm just a bad person. That's all I'm going to say. I would rather just vote for whoever I see.
Right.
Right. I do like that Mega Man shirt he's got on. That's not bad. I'm a fan of it. Give me your thoughts on that last match, though. I love that a lot. I actually love that a lot.
That was an unexpected choice to just go doubles Ganon.
Maybe that's another trick that we could figure out. Just if you can kill him at 50, why not? Get those forward roll reads and just give him the elbows.
Right.
That's all I like to see.
It's hidden doubles top tier.
If you could hit it where it hurts with the double bottom tier.
Yep.
Whew. I'm about it. I'm about that a lot.
Yeah. All right. They are
other matches in progress.
Setting up their controls for the
BD Dubs and SK and Pokelink, Captain L and Ned, Copper and Hasty. I have no disbelief that Copper and Hasty are going to get dunked on. Apologies when they listen to this later. Just because I think Captain L and Ned are the first seed in this entire tournament. I expect them to go the whole way, the whole distance, if the grand finals did not win this whole thing.
Right.
That is who my odds-on favorite is. Aside from that, I want to see Locke and Fed go the distance as well. I want to see them hit top 8 and go hard on it. That's my low key favorite. Otherwise, I'll go with the first seeds all day. And we'll get to this next one here in just a little bit. If you guys are enjoying yourselves, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if possible. I mean, follows, whatever you want to see. We got these going up on YouTube later. We'll get you those links later as well. If you don't already subscribe to Satellite Smash, you definitely should be, because you're going to see some cool stuff up there too.
All right.
If I can plug any more ads, I will. Red Bull, 2GG, WGA. GameWorks. GameWorks is always a cool place in Seattle. Get a bunch of games. It's an arcade system.
Yep.
Tespa, got these boys out here. Hashtag second port. I'm about it. If you take the second port in Brawl, you are effectively lowering your chances.
Yep.
The whole point of port priority is that you have the best port for this entire situation.
Yep.
And as we have known with this joke for forever, the port priority is how you determine wins in this game.
Yes.
If you don't know, look up old Snake Tech and Brawl. That's how it was always done before. It's how it's always going to be done in the future. I know. I played that game. I didn't like it that much. I hated Meta Knight, but everybody else did too.
Yep.
So we live with those days.
Yeah. I only recently got into the competitive Smash scene because didn't really know there was one until like a couple years ago. So.
Hey, man, every game has a competitive scene. You'd be surprised. Even Mario Tennis 64 has got some good stuff going on. It's a great game. Don't dispute me. I guarantee it. But, yeah, Smash, pretty fun. Competitive community, you betcha.
Yep.
One of the best. JK. So you said you were pretty recent?
Yes. Comparatively to a lot of people, though, that are in the scene already.
Okay.
So.
Well, actually, yeah, with Smash 4, we've had a lot of influx in this region. A lot of the Brawl guys ended up getting out of it. I think I talked about this last night with Dewey and Locke, and that a lot of the people who are in this scene now are just incredibly new to what this was and how it's been built up lately. I mean, now that everybody's been in it for about maybe a couple years now, it's a little bit easier to see how this whole growth has expanded on so far. But the Brawl scene was never this big.
Right.
At least in this region. We had Iwa, who never wanted to travel to Western Washington, and we had Weewa, who never wanted to travel to Eastern Washington. And both sides hated each other to death, and only Canada would come down to the events at GameClux. And it's evolved into something amazing here that Gyromite has put on, along with everybody else here at Port Priority 2.
Yep.
And we are so excited to bring you the second installment of this entire tournament series. I know I've been pretty excited so far. I can't stop talking. Please tell me to stop talking at any point in time, and I will shut up for a little bit.
No, that's okay. I don't really have much to say because I talk about what I see, and if I'm not seeing anything, I can't really talk about it.
All right, well, describe our players from what you can see on screen right now. Just tell me about their personalities, what their life story might or may not have been. This guy with the goatee and the long hair, I think he's had some troubled times in the past. He probably had a good upbringing, but then some traumatic depression hit him when he was least expecting it and had to go through life figuring out, how do I have the best goatee? And I think he's gotten through those tough times, and he's here for us today to bring us some great entertainment. And we're about to see it here. Kaden and Kyle, Luigi Bowser against our, our homeboys, JoJo playing his good tank, and then we've got Bayonetta on stream as well. At least that's what I like to see.
Oh,
that's right, yeah.
Bay was going flying.
I'm really surprised by that. Usually Pokelink's Bayonetta is pretty good. Or, sorry, Pokepen. Might be. I'm going to mix them up like multiple times today, Pokelink and Pokepen, just because I can't stop myself. But that's a great up air from JoJo.
Oh,
and then an immediate back air to even things up. So I'm glad this is a pretty close game so far. I always like seeing those, and it's been pretty aggressive. Obviously, when you've got a Bowser on stage, it's going to be a lot of big hitboxes coming out from a lot of sides. Oh, man, Kyle's trying to help out his teammate really bad there with that witch time. Wasn't able to get there in time. There's still a little percent built up. And even with doubles, being able to spam witch time is so nice just because there's 2 hitboxes coming at you possibly. There's way more crazy stuff that you can stop altogether. But you should also be wary of hurting your teammate at the same time.
Right. Surprised I haven't seen.
Oh my goodness. Okay, he went hard for it and he found it. Got that wish twist into up air and actually found that kill. So I love the conversions. Bayonetta is always able to follow that one up.
Yep.
And then JoJo finding the bomb there and actually was able to push Kaden off the side, and he actually lost his last stock. So really big lead here. Pretty hard for a Bowser to come back against a zoner and an immediate comboer. So really now they've sandwiched him. This is the part where you realize, okay, this is you're not getting past this at this point. You might as well pack it up because they're just going to keep doing bullets into more damage, into follow-up combos. There's witch twist. And reversal up air. All right, a little bit of life, but he's still down 3 stocks. And you can't hang on that ledge for too long. Otherwise, he's just going to get stomped on. Just give him a smash.
Yeah.
And
Bowser,
it's the namesake of the game. That's what
Bowser,
we're doing here.
in my experience, is the easiest to smash because he has almost no vertical recovery.
No, of course not. It's terrible. The only difference is that he has a little bit of invincibility on his Fortress Slam.
Right.
Or sorry, his Rolling Fortress, whatever you want to call it. Flying Fortress. There we go.
Yes.
It's all about those move names. I got to get back into the scene. I haven't gotten commentary in a while, so getting back into it. And that's what I'm excited about. So game 2. Really not sure if we're going to see any character swaps. We're not. You got to think about what they're thinking about.
Right.
So now I figured out that Kyle and Kaden are those guys on the right side. The guy with that goatee who I was describing before to an exact T. Battlefield is the stage. No character swaps. We'll see if they can pull out something out here. I like that Kyle has him on the ropes. Got that up air combo. Didn't quite find out the. Didn't quite get his follow up there.
Kind of odd that he did a forward throw because usually the go-to throw is up throw for Bowser.
Yeah, I think it might have been more for positioning more than anything else. Kaden getting hit by the up smash there off of Witch Time. Get that queen kill. Pretty easy. Luigi's a little bit on the lighter side as far as normal characters concerned. And Kyle not going to make it back. Oh, okay. Gets saved by Pokepen.
Oh.
And then, oh man, gets stage spiked. Yeah, not a good look there. And we do have some even stocks right now. And we'll see if this gets a that was good stuff by Pokepen there. Actually able to find that witch twist into up air. That's been pretty much the go-to here. And then JoJo's going to lose his stock as well. And then Pokepen trying to find that knockout on Kaden, not quite be able to find it.
Yeah.
And he's going to go down his last stock. And once again, green team starting to take a massive lead right now. They've got stage control. JoJo playing that range game, and that's not great. He's going to lose his stock for that one. Yeah, it's those witch times, man. Yep. You got to snap appropriately, otherwise you're just going to get grabbed, or I mean, scooped up by it. And Pokepen just taking these stocks away left and right. Almost got the other one there off of Kaden's last. And Kyle with positional throw, trying to help out his teammate there, trying to get in on Pokepen. But the combos have started once again, and Kaden able to air dodge through that one. Still pretty tough to come back here. The Pokepen, wow, every single time it's going to be bad. And Kaden comes back there. I should just say zoinks. That's what I see. That's what it should be.
Be easier for the viewers to relation to.
But the viewers should know these guys, the locals, obviously. They know who they're seeing. Right. I don't know who I'm seeing, apparently.
Oh.
Kaden, good back air. Trying to find this kill on Pokepen. Yeah. Not able to do that one.
Oh, volume.
There we go. Get a little bit of volume back in there. I like that for a second.
through now.
You know,
That's not gonna
it's
do it.
it's been they're trying to figure out Pokepen's combos here, and they've actually been doing it pretty well. You know, hasn't been able to take these last couple of stocks, and then oh man, Kyle almost kills his teammate, and that might be the last one. Yep, that'll be Kyle's last. You know, those Bandana's combos are so hard to get out for some characters. They're just huge, and then wow, a nice.
Nice.
So he down-aired him while he was hanging on the ledge there, clipped the side of it, and then stage spiked back down. I think that was pretty much untechable at that point. You know, he went off at that really odd angle.
Right.
And Pokepen and JoJo, taking that one pretty easy.
Yep.
And we will get our next stream matchup of Big D and Vivith. Obviously fun players. Yeah, we can.
Yep.